Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be sharing with you guys the projects that I got completed in the month of December, and that will include some 12 by 12 layouts, my traveler's notebook layouts, and some of these 12 by 12s are actually double page layouts. I also did a lot of art journal layouts. Now I will not go ahead and do a flip through of these. This would actually be my favorite for December that I did. I am not going to do a flip through of the art journal layouts here on this channel. If you would like to see those, go ahead and check out my second channel. I'll link that in the description box, and you can see all the ones that I completed for December. So I'm going to begin by showing you guys what I completed in my Traveler's Notebook insert. This is from Coco Daisy from their 2020 November kit. I'm using that together with some items from the Coco Vanilla Merry and Bright collection. So I have here a photo of myself using a Snapchat filter, and I use pattern paper here. I believe these are from Coco Vanilla. I love how this one turned out. I love using the strips on this side, on the right side, just to tie in with what pattern paper I used on the left. And I love how it looks with those really subtle details there that the splatters added. Those are some acrylic splatters, some acrylic ink splatters, silver ones, and I just love how this layout turned out. Now you'll notice I skipped pages here, and I will go back and add more to this notebook, and we'll be sharing those here on my channel, those layouts here on my channel in January. So if you want to continue seeing what I add to this notebook, be sure you're subscribed and you hit the notification bell. Now here we have two fun photos of myself and my daughter with some characters at our local tree lighting, and I just love this diagonal stripe here. And all the details for these layouts will be in each of these videos, which I will have the playlist for linked in my description box. Here I was able to pull in this acetate heart from Elle Studio. I love how this turned out. This is my grandson here, and I backed my photo using a Picture My Life card from the Jingle Joy collection from Close to My Heart. And I used some chipboard pieces. You can see I removed all of the backing from the chipboard pieces just to reduce the bulk in my notebook. These are puffy stickers from Elle Studio, and I believe these really fun alphas here, these are from Altenew. And he's going to his pajama party at school, and you can see him with his pajama pants there. His shirt, of course, is hidden under his coat. So here at the local tree lighting again, I have quite a few layouts to do for this tree lighting event, but here we have the tree. And these photos, like I said in the video that I did for this layout, these are not perfect photos at all. This one is quite dark. Here we have the tree in the back of us looking like a cone on our heads. And that's my daughter standing in front of the tree a little bit close up. And this is a definite mix of Coco Vanilla and Coco Daisy. These are from the Coco Daisy collection here, the kit. These are from Coco Vanilla. I love how this looks. And I love mixing the patterns. I have a hard time mixing patterns, but these two collections go really, really well together. I also use a gold Sigma gel pen just to add a little bit of detail around each of the photo, and also some Nuvo drops. And here we have empty pages that I am going to be filling, and I do need to go and add some adhesive here. This was one of my favorite ones to complete in this notebook. I did some ink blending here with Distress Oxides. I did a little bit of embossing that did not go as well as I wanted it to. And I did a lot of stamping using the Coco Vanilla, the Coco Daisy stamp set with all of those snowflakes. And it's just really freezing cold outside. My grandson there with his winter jacket all bundled up. And you can see here, this is falling apart already. So I may need to go in and use my long arm stapler and try to add a staple there. here we have my grandson. He was homesick this day and cuddled up on the couch. I use a lot of sequins here. I did some stamping as well with the Cocoa Daisy stamp. It says Stay Cozy. I stamped it on the top, on the bottom, left a space where I added in my title using the alphas from the Cocoa Daisy kit. Now I have the blue here on his blanket, and I wanted to add some blues elsewhere so that it's not standing out on its own. So I used some of these sequins, and these are from Nuvo. All of that information is in the video for this layout, and I added it on this page as well just to tie it all in together. And you'll see when I add chipboard pieces, I remove the back part of it. That way I can reduce the bulk in this notebook, which you can see is still falling apart, so I do need to go and repair that, but it does help. This would be at the tree lighting once again. And I did some ink blending here with, I actually used this plaid stencil with some Distress Oxide ink pad, and one of them would be right here on my desk, the Crackling Campfire. I use this so much throughout this month. I love that color, and I use it together with a green here with that stencil for the background on the left page. I also was able to pull in some more of those acetate hearts from L Studio. And these here gave me a hard time to use. These are from the Cocoa Daisy collection. I'm trying to find it here on my desk. I have a whole pack of these, and I was having a hard time using it, but I added it to my page here and just used the Crackling Campfire with a finger dauber to color it in, and that seemed to work a lot better than just trying to use it as a plain white. And some of them, these hearts, I just left them as plain white, and those are fine. But the title, I definitely needed those to stand out, those words to stand out. And this would be, yes, this is the last one I completed in this notebook for December. And this was for Sketch Sunday video hop. You can see here I used some acetate with some stars. And these are some of the dots, the glittery dots from the Cocoa Daisy collection. I love how this looks. This is just my grandson here checking out the neighbor's decorations. So like I said, I have more layouts to add to this notebook, although now I'm a little hesitant because my binding is coming apart already. But I'll figure that out and we'll see how this goes. But here I'm going to share today now. I'm going to share now the 12 by 12 layouts I got done. Now here we have the first layout I did would be of my grandson with the Snapchat filters. And this is using the Jingle Joy collection from Close to My Heart. And this is from the kit that I put together at the beginning of this month using the Jingle Joy as the focus on my kit. Everything else was built around that collection, I should say. And I actually did not get as many 12 by 12 layouts as I wanted to out of that kit, but that's fine. Some of those items I will take over into January. And if you did not see what I started with, I will have that video linked down below if you want to check it out. But I will carry some of those items over to January month and try to get them used up. Here we have a double page layout, and I had fun this month doing 2 double page layouts. This would be the first. This is my son's birthday we're celebrating here. His birthday is in December, so although it's a December memories layout, I used this birthday themed collection from Close to My Heart. If you want information on this collection, you'll have to check out the video. I cannot remember the name of it right now. And I absolutely love how this one turned out. Next up, we have this layout. This is a fun one that I did using the SCT sampler kit. And this one was a grid design using some more Snapchat filter photos. And here we have a really, really long title. Each month I get the kit, I try to use the card that comes with the kit as inspiration for my title, and this month I actually used the entire word phrase that was on the card as my title. And I just love this one as well. Here we have another double page layout, and this would be documenting my Christmas trees from 4 different years. And I do need to go back in and figure out the year each Christmas tree is for and go ahead and add that information. And it's also using that Jingle Joy collection. I was actually able to use some of the word veneer pieces also from Elle Studio on this one. And here we have the second page. You can see the title says Trees of Christmas Past. So that's it for my layout here for December 2020. I hope you guys enjoy all of these projects that I share with you guys this month. And don't forget, check out the description box. Lots of links down below to each of these videos, the playlist, and there you will find more details on each one of these layouts. Be sure to come back, join me for more entries in this traveler's notebook, which I'll be completing in the month of January. And I want to thank you all for watching today. So until my next video, bye.